Remaining House members, mostly Republicans, passed a bill directing state troopers to search for the Democratic lawmakers. Our political reporter Jack Fink has been watching this process unfold. He's at the Texas Capitol live with the latest, and this is almost an hour-by-hour drama.
Well, Doug, for most of the day, the door to the Texas House was locked. Lawmakers could not leave. Now they've all got their required permission slips to leave for the day. They've got to be back here by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I spoke with some Texas Republicans who told me they didn't want to see their Democratic colleagues arrested. They want them to return ASAP before the special session ends August 7th.
There being 80 ayes, 0 nays, the motion fails for lack of quorum.
The Texas House came to a standstill today after dozens of House Democrats flew to Washington, D.C. yesterday to keep the chamber from voting on HB 3, the Elections Integrity Bill, and other measures. The Democrats held a news conference at the U.S. Capitol urging Congress to pass federal legislation that would in effect block any Texas legislation.
More than 50 Democratic members of the Texas House have left Texas to stop Republicans from passing the latest iteration of their voter suppression legislation.
We need to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act.
Yes.
It needs to be signed into law, and we also need to pass H.R. 1. Our citizens can't wait any longer.
It's a game. They're wasting the Texans' taxpayer dollars.
At the Texas Capitol, Republicans railed against Democrats' actions and accusations that the elections bill hurts residents' ability to vote.
There is no suppression. That is a lie. They are lying to the citizens of Texas.
Because they want the federal government to dictate policy for the state of Texas. They want politicians from California and New York to tell us how to run our elections in Texas.
State Representative John Turner of Dallas is one of 4 Democrats who stayed at the Texas Capitol.
It's just a decision each of us make as to how we feel we can best oppose bad legislation. And I fully respect their decision to be in Washington, doing what they do, and we stand unified in the effort.
Lawmakers make $221 per day during the regular and special sessions. Over in the Texas Senate, they are now in the process of debating their Elections Integrity Bill, SB 1. They do have a quorum, even though 9 Democrats flew to Washington today. Live at the Texas Capitol, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.